It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold.
Hold
Welcome
on a
to
second,
Pasadena,
Pop.
California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit.
I told her I was going because she made me mad. I got the money from her, but she been being real disrespectful out her mouth. No. I told her today that I was going to send her the money. Like, what's she calling you for?
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Michigan Wolverines offense trots out there to open this game. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure.
I'm gonna give it to her. I'm not trying to argue with you about it, Grandma. I would appreciate it if you stayed out of it. I'm not wrong. No, not.
The teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually
I'm live right
to the
now.
national championship.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. The shotgun running play call. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Picks in the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
QB to the tight end for a completion. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. It is intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception right inside the scoring threat and gets the offense the ball at the 32.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I threw an interception.
Establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can
down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Took contact on the throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly
that quarterback was big as shit, bro. That nigga was 6'5". He was like Cam Newton.
The game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. A completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. And moves the football to the 27 at 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Jukes to get past the man. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job.
Oh, you say he got deep ball?
First open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the
I ain't never really seen you have a super elite receiver, though.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And that pass is all in over the middle. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense is moving to the red zone. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Quarterback still with the football. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
They just ran my man over.
This era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone.
They got a lucky third down, though, guys.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Yeah, Truckman, man. That nigga, and that nigga that he ran over won the Buckets Award.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, caught him slipping. He was getting blocked.
Return begins inside the 10.
Oh no, he got negative -2 yards. He only scored because he ran my man over.
Back out on the field.
Yeah, I think he is a star player.
The same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field.
It was offside.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Yeah, and I'm done with the game.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Backward.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33.
What? Why wouldn't y'all just go to Cleveland from New York?
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And go to Cleveland.
Come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drive route underneath for a first down.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. First down and 10. He's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked.
Oh, he picked me on.
Well, we're just hearing this first
Picked
half.
it, bro. I had him beat court, bro. He was beat, bro.
Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him
Missing it, bro. This is a good game. It's 7-7.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
What a stiff arm. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Here, 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side.
Oh.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep.
Bro, that nigga knocked the pass down, but he was not intercepted. He a freshman, too.
The offense will punt for the first time.
Number 9, Var. Yeah, I got 5 freshmen that made freshman All-American.
On this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete.
I see that blitz.
4th down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short.
Yeah, where the fuck did he come from?
Keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what
And looking for a big play here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown.
Bullshit.
They connect for 6.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Right.
Returner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17. 17-yard line. They're going to run it here.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
Yeah, they are.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he tried.
Nah, but he trying to get rid of that shit quick. He ain't holding.
The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tough running to avoid a loss. And just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got
a deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game that he could not collect it. And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback keeps the football. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Ball flipping, man. Bullshitting right now.
37. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup.
Haven't really got no time to throw the ball.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened
like
up.
The routes that I want to throw, they don't got time to get open because these niggas is in my fucking backfield.
The play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Looking for a man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, the national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
And the Wolverines line up with a 1st and goal. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Yeah.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the
Yo. What's up? I'm live.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Oh, that's Cat.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Alley.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out on
Alley.
the last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
That's how he get Alley Cat.
It's a big gainer there. The Tigers will crank up the tempo.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And that catch is hauled in. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard.
He said that shit like 3 times.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Cat.
The defense wants.
What you gonna do with them ducks, boy?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back.
Yeah, them linebackers is dangerous, boy.
That's the 3rd sack now.
Make you know.
At halftime, the offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short.
Every time they throw deep on him, he picks it, bro. Number 3.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Yeah.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to
They be
make
trying.
plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Hit as he released it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends
Yeah,
it
look
away.
where I was at. What the fuck?
Ball fielded at the 45.
Oh.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position.
He lucky I was texting somebody because I would have cracked his
It's a
ass.
game of matchups. Always has been and it always
I know
will
you
be,
seen my
especially
man
when
looking the other way, just
quarterback
standing
believes
there like a
his guy is
robot.
better than their guy.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going.
We gotta finish the season tonight and do all season because Vol going out of town.
It'll be a touchback and they'll start at the 25.
Yeah.
Powerful Crimson offense.
Tomorrow morning.
Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers. A couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're.
And I got work tomorrow.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be around all weekend. I think he got fucking. He said he got to go to New York Saturday. I mean, he flying to Florida Saturday, and then he go to New York Sunday or some shit. He's Ohio, some shit.
Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive.
Yeah.
Down multiple scores. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up
It's
with
only
a first down and they get it.
it's only 2 games left in the season. So we finish the night and do all season, and we just wait till you get back.
And the Tigers come to the line with 1st and goal.
You know you gonna be the only one with a game that first week.
Looking for 6.
The fuck?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about
Wide
that?
open.
The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And now the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Short connection to the tight end here. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Receivers are bunched together. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan. Think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Maybe this
Ain't block nobody, bro. He just what the fuck.
This defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
What are you doing,
on 3rd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
That was a precision pass. That's what that was. I threw that shit right as he was coming out of his break.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try the right here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
You that pancake?
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Whoever that was got punted.
The defense backed up against their own end zone.
And that's good, tough running here on this 3rd down by the back. The defense was locked in on stopping the run, but kudos to this running back for navigating where that hole was and hitting it hard for the yards he...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on them. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a
He gone.
Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Clemson.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now.
My man just got tackled. Like, that was terrible. Like, you gotta make that tackle, bro. And he broke 2 tackles. Like, that was supposed to be a first down at best. Not an 80-yard touchdown.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, the ball comes loose. And it's the kicking team making the recovery. A special teams disaster.
Here we go with the bullshit.
How big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs. In practice,
this little
And I just wasted a
overtime
timeout on
security.
accident
But
trying
after
to
this,
pause the game.
Next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to
Yeah.
return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Look at this shit.
Touchdown, Tigers. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Suddenly they are behind. They've been shut down in this third quarter here. They got to find that spark again. Quick throw to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He made the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who they're carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Hey, lucky I ain't get that shit off.
Hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The offense begins this drive back to their own goal line, set up at the 3. They'll hand it off. Jukes to get free.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Right.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding some room at the 25. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here.
Bro, you can't tackle a fucking nobody. These niggas is breaking every tackle.
Well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has.
They giving the game away. What it look like they do?
Big touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled.
Fumbling on the kickoff and bullshit like that. That shit's crazy.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end.
Way downfield and still running inside the 20. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Great catch when they desperately needed it. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they look to the pressure?
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Turner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And there's the handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he breaks clear down the right side.
It's crazy, bruh.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
But that's because I'm playing man, bruh. But my dudes usually make them plays. They not making the plays. Like, I ain't about to change what I do. Them niggas gotta make the plays. That should have been an interception.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards.
They gonna call hold.
Quickly is key.
And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Yep.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
For the receiver. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. Down late,
oh, what's going on? They jumped out on my ass. That's what's going on.
Comes up with the catch. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
I wasn't watching it for a minute. I just came back. I was doing something. Just came back
I
and
thought the
then
defense did a pretty
42.
good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
You got time, though.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Yeah, you got time. You got to manage the clock.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an outbound, the catch made. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he
Drop
get
that
there
ball.
on the ground? They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They'll feed the back again. Putting toward the end zone. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Wolverines. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. What can we do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage.
Back in it now.
Something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This game just got tighter. Temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Receiver for a short
That's
pitch
just
and
scary, bro.
what's the play call here on second down for this offense? Leaning on the run game here late. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at 44. First down here for this offense. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock?
Stop right here.
That keeps it here.
Stop.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? There's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much
Let's go!
as possible for their offense. And the Tigers will line up to hunt it away. Looking to flip the field here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way.
You know what's about to happen.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work.
Can't run the ball because fucking I ain't got no timeout.
Pre-snap motion from the
Nope.
offense.
Remember, I burnt that one.
Action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run.
And here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
And that's exactly what you do as a wide receiver late in a game like this. You make the catch, you pick up yards for a first down, and you get out of bounds. And with no timeouts, that's critical.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. This time it's complete. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job on this play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game.
Good, because I ain't got no fucking timeout.
This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play?
They want to catch all this stuff in the middle. They're trying to protect the deep.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this is it.
Oh.
It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
This could be the game here.
They need to get that first down.
And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game.
It's over. I lost.
Turnover on downs.
Damn.
As a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go.
Yes, and the board.
I told you that one timeout is what fucked me up, bruh. I accidentally called that timeout.
With the football, in this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
So the Arsenal season comes to an end. They stumbled one step short of getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose it.
In the last second. Y'all don't forget that one year that the computer did win the championship.
The Wolverines come on and sit down with the church boys.
Nah, we good. Nah, they got bad juju over there. They curse. We don't want to pray with them at all. Bad juju. They curse. Yeah, they pray to a false god.
Now we didn't receive him prayers.
Wow, let me get some fun.
All right, it's about to come out there.
I gotta go smoke after that. That was a bad game. They shut my running back down, bruh. I didn't stick to my running game. I deserved to lose that game. I was in control at where that fumble and shit happened. I start trying to pass the ball. I got pass happy instead of sticking with my run. Because he was running all over them.
We'll pack my bag up later. Talk to you. You believe it. Get back in the wheel. Like, come on.
Oh, shit, man. That's all right. One step short. It's all good. watch the movie.